curiosity motivated intelligent beings to seek out, categorize, and experiment with lower life forms. It is this search for knowledge that causes man to probe the universe.
Experiment 3X, mutation of life form, stable. Xeon flora life, stable. Experiment 3X5, terminated. Subject removed for analysis. Species unstable. Further data necessary on human life forms. The Council has made final selections of subjects for observation and further study. Subject 29T, female, light skin, 25 years, secure for study. Subject 30T, male, light skin, 45 years, secure for study.
Damn, oh, Father, forgive me.
Subject 31T, female, medium skin, 35, secure for study.
David?
Subject 32T, male, light skin, 30 years, secure for study.
Good boy, yeah.
Subject 33T, female, light skin, 45 years, secure for study.
Clumsy fool.
Subject 34T, male, dark skin, 30 years, secure for study. All subjects secure. Alamar T and Krill G will carry out project at field laboratory. Council dismissed.
And now for the update on the news scene. Several television and radio stations in the Los Angeles area have been receiving phone calls from a number of people reporting a series of UFO sightings. The callers describe huge fireballs descending to the ground, then vanishing back toward the sky. The Defense Department has assured the local citizenry that there has been no radar confirmation of the sightings.
Charles, bring me some aspirin. Charles. Damn servants, they're never there when... Hey. What's going on? This isn't right. Oh, God. Be a habit. Hey. Open this door. I want to see Dr. Robnett. I demand to be released from this room immediately. With all the money I'd have, I'd get some attention around here.
Where am I? What hast thou done to me?
Male subject alert. Curious. Prepare to release from room.
Hey, get me out of here! Hey! Open up! Hey! Come on!
Subject secured in restraint field. Excellent. Subject motivated to assist female. Prepare to enter room. Examine male and female species. Awaken female subject and proceed. Agreement.
Oh, what? No, no, what?
Maintain calm, subject.
Hey, what's going on? What's happening? Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Silence male necessary. Prepare abdominal cavity probe. Agreement. Activate jumper probe. Activated and ready. Proceed and insert probe. Reproduction organs partially missing. Data noted.
No way you're gonna stick me with that needle.
Species composition: hydrogen 14.2, oxygen 17.8, geraxium mineral calcium, phosphorus, carbon-based, operated by wet plasmatic computer.
No harm. I've been held captive in the room right across from you.
Why should I believe you? What do you want?
Believe me, lady, believe me. I'm as confused as you are. Look, you can see my room. Just look to the door. Now, do you mind if I turn the light on? Now, who are you? And what are we doing here?
I was just walking to my car. I knew something was wrong. I just knew it. And that thing came at me. I thought I was gonna die. I was so scared.
Look, you're not hurt, huh? So try and be calm. At least we're not alone. Let's see if we can figure out what's going on.
I don't understand anything.
Neither do I. I'm Chet White from Santa Monica, California.
I'm Linda. Linda Bruce. I'm from LA too.
Now, you were telling me that something came at you. What happened?
Well, I've been working late at the studio. The recording studio, that is. I'm a musician. And I was just walking to my car, and I saw this, something like a bright light. I'm afraid I don't remember anything else until I woke up in this room.
Were you alone?
It was so bright, though. Somebody must have seen it. What about you?
I was just out jogging. Don't remember what happened to me.
But why us?
I don't know why or who. Don't even know if they're the only ones.
Could there be others?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Just get out of here. Do you know what this thing is?
Yes, like the one in my room. Have you tried to open your door?
How did you get out?
You see, mine made sounds. It's like a combination lock, but only with sounds.
Let's just get out of here.
Female species, potential link for communications. Cooperative and audio orientation skills. Agreement. Schedule female for a communications experiment.
There might be someone in here, just in case. You stand aside.
Who are you?
The hell are you?
Are you with those men down there?
What are you talking about?
Those beings operating on that Oriental woman.
Oriental woman?
Last time I saw her, she was decked out on this table with those things around her.
Where?
I don't know. I mean, I've been out cold so long.
Look, still don't know what you're talking about. Maybe they are others. Let's get out of here.
Hey!
What's going on? You can't do this to me. You can tell the head supervisor that this filthy institution can expect a lawsuit.
What bus did she come in on?
Enough of your insolence. Where is Dr. Robnett?
You mentioned an institution. What institution is this?
You know perfectly well what I'm talking about. I don't need any of your psychological tests.
Look, lady, I don't know what you're talking about.
I want to see my doctor, Dr. Robnett. Now, you tell him that Gloria Van Buren wants to see him immediately.
I'm just visiting. What about you?
Look, Miss Van Buren, suit yourself. I don't know. Look, you okay?
Yeah.
Look, do you mind staying over there? We're gonna check this place out, all right?
Dear Father, I beseech you, give me a sign. Are you the angels of God?
You're in the crazy house, senor.
No, I'm not crazy. Just an explanation. See.
But wait, just one moment.
I'm going to get Linda. Maybe she can help.
You mean there are others?
2 more.
It's terribly cold and clammy. Help me throw that blanket over her. We've got to keep her warm.
You really worked her over.
What do you mean by they?
Oh, the ones I told you about. Describe them. Well, they're not so easy to describe.
Do the best you can.
That kind of glow about them. Well, I mean, they're like us. They've got arms, they got legs. But they're the strangest things I've ever seen.
I just knew it. What are we gonna do?
There, my child. Be at peace. One must remain strong.
Sounds like some kind of a religious nut.
Go on. What did they do to her?
She went into this room. Looks like an operating room. And they have all this unusual gear in there that I've never seen before in a hospital or an institution or anything. Well, she seemed to be asleep, and all of a sudden, bam! These characters come walking out of the walls. I mean, I saw them and I just freaked. But they froze me. I couldn't move anything. Couldn't move anywhere. All I could do was watch.
This is the most insane bunch of garbage I've ever heard. You hardly expect me to continue listening to this.
Why don't you just shut up?
I beg your pardon. You people don't talk to me that way.
She was saying.
Well, they flicked this device on over her. And all of a sudden, the girl began to panic. And this one fellow took his hand and just passed it right over her forehead. She was out, like a light.
Yeah, go on, man. Any more?
The same guy, he kind of, well, it was like a wand. He took out a kind of a wand. And he kind of just glanced over her like that. And all of a sudden, she relaxed. I mean, it was eerie. Then he took this little needle and he stuck it right in his stomach. And after that, they put me out, so I really don't know what went on. And frankly, I don't know if I care to remember.
It looks to me as though she's probably just in shock from the whole experience.
Oh, and what do you know? Are you some kind of a doctor?
I ran a missionary hospital in India some years ago. But I'm a priest by trade.
A priest? I knew it. You are some kind of a nut.
Lady, will you just back off? Look, may I make a suggestion here? Why don't we all try to jointly reconstruct exactly what has happened to us up until this point?
Might I add that although we find ourselves under somewhat trying circumstances,
Issues running together. Community and security orientation.
Jerry Hansen.
Communications candidate displays concern for unstable female.
I was closing shop and then I went jogging. Don't exactly recall what has happened.
And I yourself here. And you still think you've been brought here by this doctor?
Oh, no. I figured out your little game long ago. Dr. Robnett would have never dealt with people like you. It's quite obvious that you're all a part of a little scheme to put me away so that you can control my money. Make it appear that I'm losing my mind. Well, it won't work. You don't really believe that anybody would go for this preposterous tale you've so poorly presented. I know I'm not crazy.
I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, and what do you know? You ignorant.
Watch your mouth,
What do
lady.
you mean, watch my
Take
mouth?
it easy.
Please calm down.
Okay, go on, Padre.
Well, I must confess that I, too, was convinced that something was happening other than what evidently did occur. You see, when I saw that flaming ball descending down from the heavens, I was sure that the Almighty had sent an angel to carry me off.
Oh, brother.
Come on, lady. Go on, Padre.
Well, of course, I knew it wasn't. But when I first awoke in that room, it occurred to me that it might be a kind of purgatory. My faith was to be tested.
That does it. This whole story has gone from bizarre to insane. I'm getting out.
Good luck.
They're using us for some sort of experiment. It's as if we're a bunch of guinea pigs.
Maybe it's our government. Wouldn't be the first time.
We have to remember to try and keep cool and construct some sort of plan.
I'm getting out of here.
Well, what are we gonna do? How do we find out?
All we can do is be as cooperative as possible. But at the same time, let's keep our eyes open for a way to get out of here.
You really take me for such a fool.
Now what are you talking about?
Oh, don't give me that. You know as well as everyone else here that food was put into my room. Drugged, no doubt.
Food.
Let's go.
And you're telling me you don't know about this? It's not even fit to eat.
Honestly, we do not know where this came from.
Somebody had to put it there.
Look, you were the only person to leave the other room. Why don't you tell me how it got there?
Well, I'll be damned. There's food in everybody's room. There's even food in the room we came out of just a few seconds ago.
Did anybody see or hear anything?
Well, madam, even Houdini would have a hard time pulling that trick off.
I think we should just be grateful that sustenance has been provided.
Yeah, well, I could use a stiff drink.
I'm gonna look around. Need some time to myself. Got to figure this thing out.
But just be careful, huh? Make sure you leave your door open. In fact, I think everybody will leave their doors open so we won't get locked inside again. And listen, as long as the food's hot, why don't we sit down and have a little meal, huh? Care to join me with some caviar and burritos?
Why not?
Why?
Oh, if you care to join us, Father.
Oh, thank you, but I think I'll look in on that friend down the hall for a little while. If you should get a bit lonely by any chance, I'm just a few doors away.
Council members, Alomar and Krill at Field Laboratory are now ready to report Earth specimen test progress. Revered Council, we have to report that subject number 31T is in unstable condition. Abdominal probe does not reveal nature of problem. Will to survive appears negative. Repair termination. Use all evident repair procedures, but do not delay establishment of communications with subjects. Subject 29T chosen for this purpose. Communications testing will proceed on schedule. Krill and Alamar, the Council values your dedicated service. Proceed now with observation and testing. Note instinctive concern among species. More evidence of community orientation. Unstable female refusing nourishment. Condition not satisfactory. Unstable and weakening. Will require additional internal exploration.
How's she doing, Father?
I'm afraid she's gravely ill. Her breathing is short. Her pupils are dilated. It's as though she's given up the will to live. I believe God is going to take her.
Get out of here. We're all gonna die, aren't we?
Who are you?
Speak to us.
They don't seem to understand us.
Please don't hurt her. She's sick. What do you want? They don't understand us.
They're not of our world, my dear.
Hey, good morning, my man. Didn't think anybody'd be up this early.
I don't know if it's day or night.
It's morning. I've got to build an alarm that wakes me at 5 a.m. every day. See, I had an old uncle that used to make me run his bets for him down the old neighborhood.
Yeah, well, I'm going to check the others. Where'd that woman go? Damn, where are they?
Jerry, come here. I can't find the others.
Where's Linda?
No. Linda's fine. She's okay. She's asleep. I met the others. Take a look.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. It's beginning to get under my skin, too. You know, we really haven't checked this place out yet. I think we ought to.
Yeah, why don't we start with that laboratory I told you about? Maybe we can find something there.
Yeah, but first, let's check the rooms.
You're Let me out of here!
Like you. What are you doing here?
doesn't matter. What now?
Perhaps we're supposed to sit at this table. Maybe we'll be told the reasons for being here.
What in the hell is going on here?
All we can do is be patient and wait.
Can't get out of this goddamn chair.
What? Why, you're right. I feel as though I'm being held in it. Oh, my God in heaven, merciful Father.
I feel like I'm in some confessional. Is this somebody's idea of a joke? All right. I've just about had enough of all this. Release me now.
Please, let's just try to make the best of it.
Spare me the Pollyanna dialogue. What is that?
I believe our hosts want us to play a little game.
A game. I want no part of anyone's little game.
Maybe we have no choice. My dear, what's wrong?
I felt a horrible shock from this chair.
They must be quite insistent about your joining in.
Okay. What am I supposed to do?
Well, as far as I can tell, the area that lights up on this board in front of us signifies an area we are to activate. Now then, let's give it another try. Touch the lighted one. So far, so good. Oh, what was that for? I was about to touch the proper area.
All right, that's it. Enough is enough.
Wait a minute. I think I've got... Did you just touch an area in the top right corner?
Yes, but I was still shocked.
Now, bear with me just one last time. When the next area is lit up on the board... Ah, there it is now. You see it?
Of course I see it.
Be ready to touch the proper area when I count to 3. Ready?
Will you please get on with it?
1, 2, 3. By heavens, I do believe I figured out the boy to this little exercise. With his help, of course.
What little exercise? What are you talking about?
Don't you see? We were only shocked when we failed to touch the proper area at the same time. It's rather simple. Now, watch how it works. Remember, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There. You see? A lesson in cooperation.
It sounds too simple. I wonder if you could show me how it works just one more time. I just want to see if it works. Once more?
Oh, but of course. All right now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Very good. Now then, wait for my count.
I'm waiting.
1, 2... Oh! What happened? Did you... Please. Stop it.
Stop what,
Stop
my
it.
dear priest?
Please.
You're not cooperating.
Please.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Behavior of female non-explanatory. Abnormal aggression displayed. Seek motive. Disengage power. Replace female in isolation chamber.
Completely stumped.
Yeah, let's check the laboratory out. What happened to this door? There was a door here. I mean, I'm not that crazy. There was a door here.
You sure?
Yeah, you didn't see it. Right along here. This is where the door was. And you can see.
Here's where the baseboard separates. Here and here.
Yeah, you're right. It's just wide enough for a door.
Who would want to cover this up and make a wall out of it?
Remember that room you told us about? The one you first walked into?
I'll never forget.
Maybe you came through an opening here. Huh?
Or maybe they didn't want anybody to come through again.
Yeah. So now what?
Well, the only thing we can do is bust in. There's a chair in my room. Why don't you get it? Stand back a little bit, brother.
Observe males, highly motivated and determined. Subjects not aware of force shield.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Well, that's because we haven't put our weight into it. Let's do it one more time.
Okay.
Species exhibiting high energy and persistence. Disengage force shield.
What are you trying to do, man? You trying to kill me? You know, this wall is the thickness of cardboard. And it took all that pounding and pummeling.
Well, that's because, old buddy, it wasn't just the wall that kept us from getting through.
Oh, thank God it's you. What is going on?
Listen, why don't you go back into your room and just relax a bit?
Wait, look here. Now, this is incredible.
What is it?
So look.
I don't remember seeing that before.
This is part of the military. You know, we could be part of some psychological testing.
Hey, when have you ever seen military technology that even approaches what we've seen? I'll tell you what I think. I think these beings on these space gunfighters are not from this planet.
Maybe, I don't know yet.
Well, I do. Because I saw them.
Hey, you better go back to your room, Lincoln.
Yeah, better yet, why not walk you back? Hey, well, wait a minute, man. Let's get started. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, give me about 2 minutes. You're afraid to be alone, aren't you? Yeah, I like it that way myself sometimes.
You do?
Sure. I could be right in the middle of Manhattan with 1,000 people all around me. And I could still feel alone. I never have gotten used to it. But one thing I say to myself, I say, well, Jerry, old buddy, no matter where you are or what's happening, you got yourself. And when it finally comes down to it, that's what really counts. That's what I like to see. Just keep in mind what I just said, and you'll be fine.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's nothing. But the important thing is that you're not afraid.
Jerry, will you hurry it up?
My father's calling. She wanted to hear a bedtime story. Wow. This is the door that does lead to the hallway that will show you the lab that you don't believe exists. And the door won't open. But you must have the touch.
Yeah. Take a look.
You're my guest.
Hey, let's go.
This is the room, man.
Uh-huh. You mean the room with the Oriental lady, huh?
Yeah. And that's where I was stuck, right there. Frozen like that. And here's where they killed me. I'm serious.
That's a cable. Well, maybe you're right. This the apparatus you mentioned earlier?
Yeah. Except it was glowing. And one of those beings was standing there with kind of a light rod, holding it over this girl while they were working on her.
Come on, man. Beings, light rod, woman? Come on. Well, this tube seems to be activated by heat or light.
Huh. Brother, I think I found something.
What?
Must be I Spy time. It's a body.
What's that thing on her head?
I wouldn't touch it if I were you. This could be yours truly lying here on the floor. You know, I've seen some strange things in the streets.
Jesus, man. They've cut her head off. Dissection. That's what it is. Things are studying us.
You know, I've got a sensational idea. Let's get out of here.
Specimens registering sharp emotional reaction. Fear of death normal.
Somebody. Let me out. Please. Please let me out. Please. I can't stand this. God, help. Help me. Oh, God, if there is a God, help me.
Here's our way out.
Could be.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah, must be wired.
Say that again.
I'll bet it's their power that supplies this building's lights. And also, it must be their power that supplies the power for these shock fields.
What does that leave us?
I don't know, but I'm going to find their source of power. Come on.
Linda?
What have they done to you?
A game. It just went too far.
Game? What game?
Shocks. My heart couldn't take it, I guess.
Please don't die.
Oh, my child. Only God knows when my time is to come to an end. Until then, I remain in his protective care.
Is there anything I can do?
Yes. One small favor. Pray with me. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done.
Council members, researchers Alamar and Creel report further signs of mental derangement evident in experimental subject 33T. Observe image relay from Earthfield Laboratory.
Oh, Daddy. Daddy, why did you leave us? It was because I was bad, wasn't it? Mommy didn't talk to me very much after that. That's how come I know. I tried to be a good girl, Daddy. I would have been better. I just wish you hadn't gone away to that place. That monastery. Mommy took me there once. It was so cold. Just walked away from me. It just wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. Now you're dead. And you never came back. Oh, Daddy, why? Everybody said you were crazy, insane. You just... All that money, all the fortunes you amassed, you just gave it all away. You just gave so much to them, and for what? For what? For nothing. For absolutely nothing. Maybe now. Maybe now. You truly have everything. Huh, Daddy?
Female in isolation chamber displaying high emotional instability. Necessary to proceed with communication testing now. Agreement. Contact Makewell, species fear of unknown.
It doesn't make sense, man. I mean, they could have put us under the knife a dozen times. They even made sure that nothing hurt us.
That's beside the point. We are here for their experiments. And sooner or later, they just might want to open us up too.
I sure wish there was a way to get through that window we saw.
Wait a minute. The window was wired. Now, if I could get to their power source, I just might be able to blow their shock field.
Yeah?
There's a possibility that I could even blow all their power.
Understood.
Let me tools.
Say no more.
Where'd these come from?
Well, in my neighborhood, we keep our hands up and our eyes open for anything that might come in handy. So, while you were checking out that tube, I was checking out those drawers.
These will work.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right, you stay here and play Einstein. I'm gonna get Linda. I told you that wouldn't be too long. Linda? Linda! What happened?
I don't know. He's dead. I watched him die.
Come on, you come with me. Come on. Come on, sweetheart. He'll be all right. Come on.
I did what I could to comfort him, but he was in such pain.
Linda. You said the priest mentioned about a game.
Something about shocks being too much for his heart.
Shucks. Game. Take a look.
Good idea. I'm sure the Padre appreciated you being there.
Yeah?
Sure.
He's gone.
What do you mean he's gone? He was just there.
There's no trace of Father Rowan in his room or any place else that I can see.
This is getting to look like the Twilight Zone more and more every minute.
And it's only gonna get worse. Before anything else happens, I'm going to find a way out.
Jerry, what do you mean things are only going to get worse? Has something else happened?
Well, maybe after you get some sleep.
Jerry, tell me!
Well, we did some more snooping and
And what?
we found the Oriental girl. Dead. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me see your face. Look at me. Come on. Hey, amidst all this madness, you gotta remember one thing. If we stay together, we'll make it through. I promise.
Oh, God. I'm glad you're here.
So am I.
Observe male. Allow subject to continue exploration.
Still full. Oh, boy. Thank you. All I need now is a spark.
What are we gonna do?
Well, first I'm going to get us out of here. Then I'm going to take you to breakfast, to lunch, and to dinner.
Hey, gang, look, I think I found something.
That's my man. What?
I found my way down into the basement, at the end of the hall. Well, anyway, by luck, I found an old butane tank, still full, enough to blow the roof off this place. And the electrical panels are there, too.
Well, that gives us a lot to do. We'll kill two birds with one stone. Why don't you tell Gloria where we are, and I'll get going. Show me, Sherlock. You know that trick too, huh?
Voila, this is the place. So, the butane panel. You know that wire car?
Yeah.
Take a wire there, pliers, let it wire around the terminals. Hey, Jerry, check this out. This is my room. When I short circuit the line in my room, the fuse goes, but the power will build, heating up this unit, and in 6 or 7 minutes, the butane,
Pow. Did I ever tell you you're a genius? Linda! Not again.
Communication testing may begin.
Linda! Linda!
Jerry? Oh, yeah, I'm okay.
What happened? How'd you get here?
I don't know. I was in my room, and I felt compelled to move. I tried to scream, and I couldn't say a sound, and I had to come here. Are they gonna hurt us? What do they want?
I don't know. Listen, Noah, we've got a plan.
What do you mean?
Well, we need an hour. I trust you have some suggestions.
Yeah, I'll try. I think they want me to do something. Hey, this is incredible. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Watch. These are the lower tones, and these are the higher tones. And they're arranged in a perfect pitch sequence.
Listen, you play along with him and see what you can figure out here. I need about an hour. Just remember, that's all you got. 1 hour before this place blows. I gotta go and help Chet. You shouldn't bother me while they're interested in you. So I'll see you in half an hour.
Tone visual association may commence. Activate corresponding tones and visual symbols. Activated. Female subject not repeating complete spectrum of tones. Subject hearing range deficient. Subject not repeating high frequency tones. Limited audio range.
4 lights. But I only hear 3 sounds. Wait a minute. All they're trying to do is communicate.
Data indicates higher sound frequencies beyond species capabilities. Agreement. Compress tones to subject's audio range. Where?
Yes, I heard it.
Okay, nice work. Let's go.
Hey, I am hearing the same number of sounds as a buttons he's pressing. But there's some sort of sound picture association, but I can't seem to work out.
Hey, give me a break. Let's go. Come on.
Just wait. Maybe I can figure out what they're trying to do. Hey, wait a minute. These sounds are exactly the same ones as the aliens use when they're communicating with each other. I think that's the way they talk.
Hey, honey, do me a favor, a big favor. Forget this. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
I think I can talk to them, Jerry. I need time.
What?
Watch. Okay, I'm gonna tell them I'm a woman.
Test 4.
Linda, tell them we must go back to our rooms because we're real tired.
It's so easy up till now. I'm stuck on this one. Is it hurting? Is it harming?
Linda, we have to get the hell out of here.
Yes, that's it.
And this is?
The opposite of harm. Caring. I think I can actually say a sentence to them.
Linda.
Watch. I'll show you.
Linda, if we don't get out of here right now, the next time we're going to see each other, we'll be 2 angels on a fleeting wind. Damn it, Linda.
I just told them I care about them.
You what?
Let's just see what happens. They got it! They understood! Because they said they care about us, too.
believe what I just found.
It's a good thing you showed up. I wasn't going to wait much longer. The main line is ready to be short-circuited.
That's what I mean. You don't have to blow this place.
What do you mean?
Well, Linda found a way to talk to these guys.
Talk to them?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to describe. We were inside a room where there was some equipment that makes the same sounds that these guys make.
Get to the point.
Well, that makes musical sounds and even shows pictures.
Doesn't matter. They killed 2 of us and we're next.
Linda says they don't intend to hurt us.
What do you think they'd say?
Now, I may not be too smart, but my gut feeling tells me they don't intend to hurt us.
You're a fool. I'm not going to argue with you.
Now, this decision is not just yours to make.
I'm making it my decision. It's bigger than you, Linda, all of us.
Now, come on!
Now, no more talk. Like either you get us out of here, or you're all gonna die with us.
Hold it a minute. Nobody's gonna die.
You all right?
Where are they?
They left.
Now, come on. I couldn't stop Chet. This place is gonna blow. We got seconds to spare. Come on. Now, you stay. You stay here, man, or I'll kill you.
What happened to the room? Things back the way it was now.
Just relax. Don't do anything.
We better do what it says. Come on, follow me.
Man, you sold us out.
Hey, man, I'm telling you, I didn't. They knew all the time.
It's true, Chet.
What's it matter? We're nothing but their guinea pigs.
Hey, relax. It's all gonna work out.
Relax. With 2 people dead, a 3rd missing. Now, what happens when they're through with us?
That's the other one. Find out why they killed Father Rowland and the Oriental lady. And then see what they're gonna do with us.
They were just about to tell me.
They were.
What'd they say?
I thought you didn't believe she could talk to him.
Now, go on, Linda.
Well, they said the Oriental lady died of fright. In fact, they said they even tried to heal her.
You believe that?
It's true. They said they went inside her mind, but they couldn't find anything to repair or replace.
What about the priest?
I don't know. Something interrupted us. They say it was Gloria who caused the harm. My God. They say he's been repaired. He must be alive.
Alive?
Find out where Gloria is.
They say they're both in the father's room.
This I've got to see.
Tell them we just want to see our friends.
never felt better.
But you were dead.
It's a miracle.
I was feeling a bit under the weather, but as you can see, I'm fine now. There's no need for that.
It's okay. I just want to make sure everything is okay.
Roland!
Oh.
He is alive.
I was horrible. I did such terrible things to you.
We heard. You weren't too nice, lady.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. You forgive me, don't you? Father, ask God to forgive me. Please, Father, forgive me. It's just that I was so confused about my father, about all you people. Help me, Father. Please, please help me. Father, I'm sorry. You forgive me, don't you?
Don't you see? Any of them. They are only manipulating us, driving us crazy, pretending to be friendly. Yet kill us. It's another experiment. Can't you see? Please, Dick, it's an illusion. You know how they trick laboratory animals.
Laboratory animals.
Kill the animals. Like they cut that woman.
No, please stop this. Please listen to me.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
That's what they're going to
And
do.
blessed art thou amongst women.
I know what they're going. Oh, I know what they're going.
Blessed art thou amongst women. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. And blessed art thou amongst women.
Danger, all specimens at breaking point. Advisable to return subjects to their natural environment. Erase all memory banks of experience. Tag species with tonal designations for future recapture. Affirmative.
Charles? Would you bring me some aspirin? Please?
God, I didn't know it was that late. Excuse me.
Do I know you?
No, listen, I'm sorry to bother you, but that tune you were whistling, it's so familiar. Can you tell me what it's from?
I don't know. I guess it's something I just picked up from somewhere. Do I know you from someplace?
No. Listen, I'm sorry to bother you.
No, it's no bother. It's my pleasure.
These specimens warrant further study. Designate for future recapture. Meeting terminated.